Hello everyone. So this is Orithro and I am your trainer for digital marketing course. I have more than 10 years of experience in marketing, branding and advertising, and most precisely in digital marketing. So I have been working in several big shot organizations as a digital marketing manager, sometimes as a digital marketing head or a digital marketing strategist. Besides, I am associated with several business houses as a consultant to grow their business. Now, first of all, I would like to congratulate each one of you for choosing digital marketing as a career, or at least showing interest in digital marketing, because I must assure that digital marketing is a field that would be ruling the entire IT industry, or rather, to be very specific, the marketing battlefield will be ruled by digital marketing in days to come. So, in today's class, let us first begin with the importance of digital marketing. So, in doing so, first of all, I would like to share a story. Let's say a story of you only. For example, when you are hungry, what you are doing? You are just taking up your phone and giving an order in Swiggy or Zomato. Suppose you want to watch a movie. So what you would be doing? You would be taking up your phone and check what are the movies that are having good ratings in any channels such as IMDb or any other such channels, and you will understand, okay, this movie is going good, so let me watch this particular movie, and you turn up to Book My Show and just check out what is the nearest where is the nearest cinema hall to watch this particular movie. Let's say again you are going to this particular movie with one of your friends. Now what you will be doing? You will be again taking up your phone, use the internet to book an Uber or a Ola to reach the movie station. So this is how our entire life is now being ruled or now being revolved around internet. So this is the particular mantra that business houses understood and they are following, because they understand without having a presence in the internet platforms or in the digital platforms, they will lose the competitive edge. So in this regard, first of all, I will like to let you know what exactly is digital marketing. The one particular definition that could define digital marketing is: digital marketing is a strategy or is a marketing technique where you promote your organization, you promote the services you are offering, you promote the products and highlights their USPs over the internet platform. Now why over the internet platform? As I said, maximum customers or maximum people spend their time nowadays over the internet. They do the researches over the internet. They study, they understand, and they select their preferable service provider from the internet. So our organization with robust online presence race ahead from those which do not have, and that is why digital marketing is being embraced by several big houses as their prime platform of marketing and branding. Now, as people are taking up digital marketing as their one of the prime mode of promotion, so is the job opportunities opening up in this particular field. So people are looking for agencies, people are looking for their in-house team of digital marketers to make sure that their digital marketing strategy is result driven. Now let me tell you one particular thing that will be very important in upcoming classes, that is, suppose you need to know which particular fields of digital marketing is very important, because digital marketing is again a concept that revolves around IMC, which is integrated marketing communication, whereby digital marketing is not only a particular thing that depends upon just any particular activity. It is something that depends on several activities that can be done over the internet. Now in several activities, I am trying to put forward few parameters, or few platforms which we use while training, while providing training in digital marketing, and those are first search engine optimization. Now I will be explaining what is search engine optimization. Then it comes around social media marketing. Then it comes paid advertising, and then it comes with several other associated activities like content writing and marketing, designing, and so on. So just think about, let's say you are a business owner. Put yourself for some time in the shoes of a business owner. Now what this particular business owner need? He need a shop, or he need a outlet to sell out his product. Now what this outlet needs? This outlet needs a good banner, a signboard with some highlighting some USPs that this is something that we are going to offer, and so on. And this is how things are done over in a marketplace, in the traditional way of marketing, that you go to a marketplace, you find there are a plethora of shops dealing with several items, and they are always calling you to take a service or a product from their shop. Now just think the same happens over the internet platform or over the digital platform, where it happens like this. You have to have some web presence, be it a website, be it a Facebook page, be it a web page, or be it your personal blog. So this website or web presence would serve you same as that a particular brick and mortar store serve a traditional business house. So this will be your shop over the online platform. Now as I mentioned, that to attract your customers, you need to decorate your shop. You need to put forward some good lightings. You need to set up a banner or anything like that, highlighting several USPs of your organization. Similarly, in the digital platform, you need to decorate, or you need to create a website or any other platform over the internet medium, so that it do have the capability to attract particular set of internet audience. So this method of making sure a website very much attractive to a set of audience comes under search engine optimization. Now suppose you have decorated your website very well, but, or let's say just take it like this, you have decorated your brick and mortar store in the market very with good lights, with good colors and all, but your website your store is located in the back side of the market. Now I, being a customer, I come into the market, I see few shops which are, suppose I am going to the market to purchase a mobile phone. I enter the market from the main gate. I find 3 mobile phone stores over there. I go to first one, then second one, then third one, compare their prices, features and everything, and purchase a particular mobile phone from any of the 3. And interestingly, your shop has been located in a lane which is in the back side of the market. So I had the requirement, you had the services or the products with you, but I didn't turn up to you as a customer because I couldn't see you. So search engine optimization in the internet medium is just like that. That is a technique to make sure that your website or any web presence comes in the top, or let's say first page of a search result page or a search engine page, so that your potential customers or audience can see your website or your web presence and can take a necessary decision or take a purchase decision or anything that is desired. So the method of actually placing your website in the first few positions of a search engine, be it Google, be it any other, is called search engine optimization. Now search engine optimization has few parts. One we call it as on-page optimization, other we call it as off-page optimization, and Besides, there are several other techniques which are used to make sure that this website or your website or any presence can beat your competitors in the race to hold the top position. So that is called search engine optimization. Now what we do, I will be explaining a lot about search engine optimization in my upcoming classes, because this is not something that you will learn just within 1 or 2 classes. So I am just giving you an overview about all that is included in digital marketing. Next, we come into social media marketing. So what is social media marketing? First of all, what is social? Social and media are two terms. First of all, social is a way of sharing our thoughts with the society, keeping ourselves under the social norms. And media is the platform which we actually use to share our thought process. So social media are those internet platforms through which we share our thoughts, our updates, and so on, and everything, I will say, with our friends, with the society whom we like. Now, why it is very important in digital marketing? It is very important because social media are platforms where most of your customers utilize and spend a lot of time. So whenever you are trying to reach your customers, social media is a platform which you should target. Now, platforms like Facebook, platforms like Twitter, then Instagram are doing very good in getting us or getting marketers to have a network built, or at least do a handshake with the potential audience. Now, social media helps us to create a brand. It also helps us to create awareness of the product or the services that we are sharing, or we are actually dealing with. So this is called social media marketing, where our main objective is to create the brand resonance, is to aware my potential customers that this is something that I deal with, and is to create the trust factor so that your customers trust you more than what they do with your competitors. So social media marketing has several deep strategies which needs to be followed, that we will be covering in this particular course. Now let's jump into the another part of digital marketing, which is paid marketing. So paid marketing is something where we need to pay any particular platform to showcase or to display our shop, or let's say the website, in the front page or in the top listing, so that our particular web presence get the required visibility, get the required traffic which we need to convert a prospect into a paying customer. Now, the last important thing that we will be covering in digital marketing is analysis. Now, analysis is the major thing which a particular student need to understand, that so that he can understand the strategy they are following or he or she is following is right enough. Because in digital marketing there is no hard and fast rule. So you need to do a lot of A/B testings and all. So to analyze whether your marketing strategies is bearing the fruit, you need to understand your customers' behavior a lot. So there are lots of tools that we will be learning in understanding whether our marketing strategy is in the right direction. Tools like Google Analytics needs to be learned, because Google Analytics let us know from which particular country or which particular city our visitors is coming from into our website, whether those are the countries or the cities we have targeted, whether those countries or cities do have the potential to be our customers. Besides, we can also understand the number of visitors or the traffic into the particular website, so that let's say we can compare that previous month we got let's say 500 customers from a particular channel, this month we are getting 250 or 300 customers or visitors from this particular channel, so there may be something wrong. So this understanding is very necessary to make sure that whatever we are doing is result driven. So for today, this is all that I need to tell you, because for today I have planned to offer you a digital overview about digital marketing as a field. So we will be continuing our classes from the next very class. Thank you. Have a nice day.